What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? My name's BellaOac, and today on this OAC video, I'm going to be talking about 5 things good Order and Chaos players do. And what do I mean by good? What I mean by good is players who are generally liked in the Order and Chaos community, and players who aren't automatically declined groups and aren't kicked from guilds and are wanted in teams and are wanted to be played with. So what are 5 things you can do? Well, number 1, guys, is you can be fair with your loot drops. So in the background here, you'll notice I have the new event dungeon SSL in the background, and this dungeon's great. It drops a lot of good loot, a lot of stuff for all classes, including a mount, which is badass. But if you're good with your loot drops, as long as you can kill the boss, why wouldn't anybody want to be on a team with you? If they can trust that you're not going to take their stuff, they're going to want to play with you, especially if you can town the boss, as we do in this clip here. But there's no reason to not be with somebody who's not going to take your stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, people would rather play with somebody they know isn't going to ninja them than take a chance on some random person. Because believe me, I've had a few healers take a crossbow on my archer, or a few archers take a staff while I'm on my healer, and it's not fun. So be fair with your loot drops, guys. Don't ninja things, and you'll all have a good time. Number 2, and this one goes for arenas mostly, turn off your microphone if you're not talking. Nobody wants to hear Camp Laszlo in the background, alright? Nobody wants to hear your family screaming at each other. Nobody wants to hear your crappy ghetto trash. Nobody wants to hear that. Just turn off your mic. You don't want to annoy anybody. You don't want to be annoyed. It's just better for everybody. Number 3 is one that I personally think is very underrated, and that is get off of your big mount inside of small places, and especially on top of the mailboxes and the chests. Okay, so this one's pretty self-explanatory. When you want to go from the auction house to a mailbox and you're in queue and you got to pick up your potions or your dons fast, you don't want some asshole sitting on their mechanical bear blocking your way on the mailbox, right? Pretty simple. And the same goes for interiors. I guess not so much because you can get off your mount, but there are some places where it's still annoying to be on a mount, or to have somebody on the mount when you're trying to do something. So just remember, small places near the mailbox in the chest, just hop off that big old mount, man. You can steps 10 virtual feet away and hop on it there. Nobody's gonna get mad at you. And number 4, this one is probably the biggest one that I can say most people don't realize how important it is, and that is message someone before you randomly invite them to a team or opening trade. Okay, now being a streamer, I can't tell you how many times this happens to me, and I'm totally okay with it because I understand people want to play with me, that's fine. But when you're just running around and you have some level 6 open trade with you and throw in a level 4 mana potion and some dirt and I don't know, a broken sword, like, what? Do they you guys didn't negotiate anything? Do they expect you to give anything? Like, it's just an awkward situation to be in for both people and to put yourself in. The other person's just gonna be like, what the hell? And same goes for grouping. If you just invite somebody to a team and queue up for an arena or something, dude, people are gonna get pissed because you're gonna give them Lamister. Like, people don't want Lamister, you know. They wanna know what's going on and do it. People don't like wasting time, and if you invite somebody to a team and do something that they don't want to do or aren't expecting to do, it's basically the same as wasting their time, and that's not going to go well for you or the other person. So don't do that. Just send them a PM, be like, yo, dude, let's do some 4s, let's do some FML. You know, I have 50 red runes for 2,000 gold. You want to trade? You know, just, it's that easy. And number 5, and the final one, and this is one that I have learned through all my years as an MMO player and a seasoned player versus player veteran, and that is, don't complain after a loss and get mad. Assess why you lost and improve. Now, losing sucks. Nobody likes to lose, but losing is what teaches you and what makes you better. Winning is great, but you're not growing when you win. When you lose and you say, what did I do wrong there? Did I use my diploma rings too early? Did I use my prayer too early? Did I use my damage cooldown too early? Or did I not use it early enough? Or, you know, whatever. It is 10 times better for you and your team, not only in terms of gameplay, but also in terms of keeping your sanity, because people aren't going to want to play with you when you're just, you know, bitching and complaining every 10 minutes about a loss or something like that. You know, they don't want that, because people, like I said earlier, people don't want to waste their time. So you lose in the arena. Damn it, why did you lose? You lose in a dungeon. Damn it, why did we lose? And then you fix it. You don't stand there and complain about it's because, you know, your guild sucks, or it's because of your red ping. Assess why you lost and improve. Anyways, guys, those are my 5 tips on how to be a nice Order and Chaos player, or a good Order and Chaos player, whatever you want to call it. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out my live stream, twitch.tv/BellaOac. I stream a lot. I love Order and Chaos. I love making videos for you guys, and I cannot wait to make more and see what the future has in store for us. Alright guys, take care.